Sacramento, what's happening? Sacktown Pete back at it again, man. Wow, what a game this was today. Very good, close game. Very good, close game. The Wizards managed to hang on to this game and win this game. Final score for Washington: 116 to 112. Um, let's a lot of speculation, a lot of chatter about some more Kings trades. Even with the one that just went down less than 24 hours ago. Let's get to that pretty soon, but let's talk about the numbers with the starting five. Precious Chua played 9 minutes tonight, 5 points, 4 boards, 0 assists. DeMar DeRozan, 33 minutes, he had 32 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. Max in 27 minutes, he had 14 points, 6 boards, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Zach LaVine was on a clinic today. 35 minutes for LaVine, he had 35 points, 5 of 6. Excuse me. 4 of 10 from downtown was LaVine. He made all his free throws, and he had 6 boards. He had 3 assists, and Nick Clifford got to start today. I was curious to see what guard was going to start, and Nick Clifford got the starting job with Zach LaVine, and he started at the point. Russell Westbrook was out with a foot injury, and obviously, if you guys didn't know, if you guys been living under a rock the last 24 hours, the Kings traded Dennis Schroeder away, and Nick Clifford got to start today. 29 minutes, he had 6 points, he had 4 assists, he had 3 boards, and he had 2 steals. Doug McDermott off the bench, 6 minutes today for Dougie. He got 3 points, 0 assists, 0 rebounds. Dylan Carbo got 20 minutes, he had 5 points, he had 2 boards, he had 0 assists. He had 3 freaking blocks. All those 3 blocks were freaking insane. They were amazing. One sequence, he had 2 of the 3 blocks. He's a stud, man. He really is Mr. Energetic. Malik Monk in 17 minutes, he had 4 points, he had 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Devin Carter in 16 minutes. 16 minutes for Devin Carter today. He had 3 points, 2 boards, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Isaiah Stevens got 19 minutes today. He had 2 points, he had 4 assists, he had 2 boards, and he had 2 steals as well. Daquan Plowden got 24 minutes. He had 0 points. He had 4 rebounds, 0 assists. And Drew Eubanks played 4 minutes. He had 2 points. He had 1 board and 0 assists. So, Domantas Sabonis was a late scratch from this game. A weird day. And let me explain. He was a late scratch from this game. Right before that, he was questionable. So actually he was upgraded to being questionable because he might have been ruled out if they were going to rule him out. But then he got upgraded to being questionable for this game. Then last minute, he was present during the shoot around, and last minute they pulled him out and they ruled him out for this game. Domantas Sabonis was also not on the bench during the game. I noticed that. But I did some digging, and it actually turned out that he was with the team in Washington, but he was in the back getting treatment. So take that with what you want to take that with. It was just weird to me that he wasn't on the bench. It was just weird to me that he was questionable, and then all of a sudden they pulled him out and he's not playing in the game. So where I'm trying to get to is, could he potentially be on the move? Will this be the last time I wear my NBA Jam version of Domantas Sabonis and Malik Monk? Will this be the last time I ever wear this T-shirt from now until Thursday? Because the trade deadline is Thursday, and both of these players have been linked to rumors about getting traded out of Sacramento. So kind of something to kind of keep my eyes on moving forward. The Kings don't play until Wednesday. They're done with this road trip. They did not win a damn game on this road trip. And they don't play until Wednesday, so they have a couple days off. The trade deadline's Thursday. Wednesday's going to be probably crazy. And I'm sure Thursday as well, right before the deadline. Deadline, I believe it's 12 p.m. Pacific. Will the Kings make more moves from now until Thursday? We shall see. Honestly speaking, we shall see. It's going to be a crazy couple days, knowing how the trade lines go and how teams get desperate and they offer, they want to upgrade, they want to become sellers. It's pretty clear that the Kings are going to be sellers. I mean, you would think, right? But even the move last night, getting DeAndre Hunter from the Cavaliers, which I'm, just post few hours or almost a day later, the thoughts. I still like the move for the Kings, man. Really just him having that type of caliber player that he can be alongside Keegan Murray. And I mentioned the fit about what Sabonis as well, but we shall see. Still hope that it could be a good fit, assuming Sabonis is not moved, but Domantas Sabonis may be moved. Who knows? And it's going to be really interesting to see what the Kings do next, because you would think that they added salary with Hunter the next 2 years. How does that make sense in terms of what you're trying to do? You've only won 12 games this season. Hunter move looks like it's not a rebuild move. It's a win, push for a win now move, but you're nowhere near close winning now because you only have 12 wins. There's no way in hell you're going to try to push for the play-in because you have 12 wins. That's just not possible. But despite that, I'm still okay with adding Hunter because you have him locked in for next year, and next year you can, who knows what the future holds. We shall see. But with that being said, Malik Monk, Domantas Sabonis, DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan as well. Those names are kind of the names that we've been hearing all along this season, that they could be dealt with by the deadline, before the deadline. And I guess the latest is that, with DeMar DeRozan's situation is that the Kings do want to move him because they acquired a Hunter last night, and the Lakers are interested in DeMar DeRozan. I don't see how or what the Kings would want from the Lakers for DeMar DeRozan. That alone, making a trade in your division with your rival, I don't see how business can be done there. But I saw a tweet earlier that the Lakers were interested in DeMar DeRozan, and the Lakers are extremely quote unquote, extremely frustrated and pissed that they couldn't acquire DeAndre Hunter and Keon Ellis because they were looking for that 3-and-D type of player that could help them by the deadline. And the second after the post All-Star break push for the playoffs for them, they were disappointed because they had those two on their radar, and now they're probably pivoting to DeMar DeRozan. So I don't know how it's going to fold out. If the Lakers are interested, I don't know what the Kings would want from LA. We shall see how that folds out. But yeah, man, it's about to get really, really crazy the next couple of days. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I will keep you guys up to date here on if anything breaks news when it comes to Sabonis, DeRozan, LaVine, Malik Monk. Heck, I'll throw in Devin Carter's name in there as well. I know that he doesn't have much value to offer, but there could be a team that might be willing to take a chance on him. So I'll throw his name in there as well. So with that being said, DeAndre Hunter will make his Sacramento Kings debut on Wednesday night. The Kings play the Memphis Grizzlies at home on Wednesday night. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to seeing DeAndre Hunter make his debut and see how he looks in the Sacramento Kings uniform, in the jersey sachet. Pretty excited about that. So I think he's going to be a good player for us. So with that being said, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Greatly appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me, man. Have yourself a great night. Have yourself a great rest of your weekend. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.